can't handle none of this. I want to hurt myself. Not some of the big nights, just a touch of your skin, creeping in the background, blowing on the wind. I'll sleep until morning, through a crack inside. I am going nowhere. I am far away. Angels and his demons, many souls to save. So it's safer in the shadows, where fewer eyes can see. Wish I could get away from here, someplace out of reach.
think options is actually what I was looking for.
Hello.
Oh, are we live?
We just went live.
Hello.
Hello everyone. Fiona is still sick today, unfortunately. Uh, so we're gonna do something different, and Mary's here.
Hello.
Uh, and Mary's gonna try to teach me this game, which is called Cataclysm: Dark Days Ahead.
Which is a kind of a like crafting survival post-apocalyptic zombie roguelike because you need sufficient numbers of buzzwords to describe it.
Uh, I didn't know all that. Maybe. No, I think I did.
I told you all of that.
Okay, okay, it's fine. Uh, yeah, I was trying to look at this, these options, which is,
I mean, so
I don't think I
most of
need
the
to worry
default,
about these.
yeah, I was going to say most of the default options should be fine. There might be one in general that you'd want to change.
hmm
I'm just going through what the default options are because I don't remember what it's set to by default and seeing if there's anything you need to change.
It autosaves every 50 turns
Yeah,
or
that's
5
fine.
minutes. I'm assuming whichever comes first.
Yeah, those default options are actually fine.
Okay. Uh, no.
Okay, so uh, when you so you can go ahead and hit new game or in world. It'll ask you to generate a world. Go ahead and select custom character.
Uh-huh.
Um, oh, you already generated a world. It did not ask
Uh,
you to generate one. Um, so
I guess
actually
because
hit
I
escape for
loaded
me.
a game first to
Yeah.
see.
Uh, yeah.
Ah.
So yes, go ahead and hit create world. Uh, so hit the right. Uh, I actually
Mhm.
don't remember shift period. The right arrow. Like I don't want to say the right arrow key because that means something else.
Uh, Wait, which are we? Yeah, what are you trying to get me to do?
To shift period or shift comma.
Oh, I see.
I actually don't remember what these are called.
Carrots?
Now, are they carrots? Okay.
Yeah.
So hit right caret twice. Go to the balance mods.
Okay.
Um, so press the down arrow to go to stats through kills or and stats through skills.
Ah.
Just go ahead and hit enter to select those. They like honestly for the most part probably won't come up, but this is a game that honestly is pretty stingy, so it's fine to just turn them on. And then go ahead and uh, hit the tab button, which will take you to world options.
Okay.
Um, all of the starting options are fine, so you can go ahead and go to finalize world. And if there's any world name you would like, you can set it. Can't believe you gave up on Peach Springs or Columbine World. What the fuck?
Hmm. Mount Vernon, bad
Bad
axe.
axe.
All right.
uh,
Oh, you press tab to continue.
yes, in this case.
Why?
So the reason the reason is because it's technically the way you finish is to go onto the final invisible tab.
That's
That's
what I was figuring it.
Okay. So now Bad Axe is created. So if you go to New Game, so you'll hit Escape to. Okay, yeah, you got that. So custom character.
Bad
and then
Axe.
Bad Axe. God, what a name. All right, go ahead and select Freeform for your option. You'll scroll through menus by using the arrow keys or the numpad. But arrow keys are, probably more what you're used to. So
Yeah.
select Freeform, hit Enter, then hit Tab to go to the next option. So the scenarios are essentially a bunch of different, like, this is how you start out. Like, the default is just you're an evacuee. You start the game in an evac shelter, and you just like kind of go from there. There's no zombies around you to start with. There's like very little in the way of resources in the actual evacuation shelter. It's just a very like kind of basic, uninteresting start. If you want to
start in a vault. I said you start in a vault.
Oh, I mean, yeah, honestly, that's fair.
Is my?
If you want, that
I
one
just
would
want to make
probably.
sure my chat is working, but
Okay.
I think it is.
I should probably actually pop out your chat just so. But yeah, that would be a good one for just kind of like getting your feet under you. But like, literally any of these will be fine. Some of them are much harder than normal. Some of them are much easier. If you actually scroll through them, it'll give you a description of what the start is at the bottom.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, like it tries to give you some variety. The challenges are they should be taken as what they are. They are challenging. But like it also tries to, this won't matter for us since we're doing freeform, but it tries to give you like some benefit for doing harder scenarios by giving you extra points, or for easier scenarios by taking away some points.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you actually go to the bottom of the list to overrun, you actually start in kind of like a military base and actually start with like useful equipment, which is why it deducts points from you to start with that. But yeah.
Bionics.
Yes. On the right hand side, it actually shows you like what kind of starting options are available to you. So with evacuee, you can actually be literally any of the professions, and it gives you where you're going to start, which is the evac shelter. But like by comparison with overrun, you won't have access to all of the different professions. You only get a certain number, and also you will start in a military base.
Right.
Yeah, like gives you some idea of what you're going into. But yeah.
Question. So is helicopter pilot, is that taking points away or giving you points?
When you say helicopter pilot, do you mean? Oh, that is, you're talking about the profession.
Mm-hmm.
That is that's taking points away because helicopter pilot starts with some useful skills.
Okay, that's what I was
like
wondering.
innate
Is
to
being
the
a pilot useful?
I mean, technically, yes.
Okay, that's what it. Yeah, that's
Not
how it's
for-
evaluating. Not for the piloting, presumably.
Yes.
I saw there was something about vehicle controls in the options, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. vehicles are actually a pretty big part of this game. They are wild just because like they have a really modular vehicle system insofar as like you can literally take like individual parts off of a vehicle and then like build your own vehicles from scratch. Um, like
Wow.
yeah, uh,
Some real
it's a it's a
Banjo
lot.
Kazooie 3 energy here.
I've never played Banjo Kazooie. Um,
There's
like
not a
you'll
Banjo
you'll
Kazooie 3, but there's a spin-off game that's about building vehicles.
is it Banjo Racing?
No, I don't think that's what
I
it's.
know.
I don't remember what it's called. I just remember that it
Yeah,
exists. Uh,
fair.
anyway, uh, this is funny. You're a food delivery driver.
The last delivery.
What's is there what is the zombie stuff? Is there a zombie virus
So, like within the lore, yes, but like
within
no,
the
you
game?
cannot turn
No.
into a zombie.
Okay. No, I was just thinking about the idea of being a delivery driver in the aftermath of a pandemic. That might be too much. Hi, Alvec. Oh, it's nuts and bolts. Okay, I nuts and bolts popped into my head, and then I was like, is that one of the other like anthropomorphic animal series that had a vehicle spin-off game? Because for some reason that's like a thing that multiple series have done, I think. Um, Hi, Damon. The Postman. Oh, seems bad.
So the experiment is actually kind of interesting, if that's what you were referring to when you said, "Oh, that seems bad."
Yeah.
Um, so one of the kind
Oh,
of end
just
game
okay.
systems in this game is mutations, where you can basically turn into a like you don't turn into a zombie, but you can turn into like a horrific monster if you want to.
Hmm.
um, it's a lot. We might get to that.
So
I'm
you're
more
like
focused
a
on
Resident Evil thing.
sort of, yeah. Like honestly, yeah, that very much so.
A safe building. Oh.
Yeah, that has the benefit of not being zombies and also probably having some useful resources in it, unlike an evacuation shelter.
What is Lost Submissive?
You know, see, well, I'll tell you when you're older.
Is that kind of party?
Oh, God. Uh, so, anyways, if you would like to do a different scenario, we can. Otherwise, you actually have evacuate currently selected. So if you hit tab, it'll take you over to the professions tab, which will give you some more information about like what all of the different classes do, since you can beat literally anything
Oh
with
boy.
evacuate. Okay, so
I was just trying to read through all these things, even though we'll just do the
oh,
default one.
it's fair.
Oh, the burning building, great.
Oh, burning building is fun. Um,
Hmm.
like legitimately, it's exactly what it sounds like, but it's interesting.
This is not a challenge.
What?
Surrounded.
Oh no.
That's fine.
So the thing is, like, This game is very much as much about like knowing how to avoid fighting as it is actually about fighting zombies. Because like when you get hurt, you need to be able to take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't go to the doctor if somebody bites you and you get an infected wound.
Mm-hmm.
So like fighting is not advisable. Running away is highly recommended.
Yeah, but you can't run away when you're surrounded. That's what seems challenging.
um Look, people say they're surrounded when that doesn't mean they literally have no ability to move.
You're saying the game is not accurate.
No, I'm saying,
Or
Cwolf, you need to learn. Look, I'm saying you're being too literal.
Mm, okay. Oh, I see. I didn't see the point thingies up there at the top for the actual scenario. I just
Yes.
saw them on some of the ones with the professions. Okay. Profession. Oh God.
So if you'll notice, there's a scroll bar on the left.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm. I'm sorry.
and
Let me go back this way.
what you think being a bionic game master is funny?
What?
Yes,
Profession
Cwolf.
traits. Dungeon Master. Yeah, they wish.
I don't. I don't even remember what the dungeon master trait does. If literally anything, I'm
I'm gonna
sure it
assume
probably
it's
does
like
something.
the fourth skills of every character in State of Decay. Is that the game?
Potentially, I think I know what you're talking about.
They have like every character has like four. I think it's four random skills. I don't actually remember, and three of them are actual game skills, and then the fourth one is like is something like Dungeon Master, and it has a star rating on how good they are at it, and it means literally nothing. It's just to give some flavor to a character.
Fair. So, anyways, you can be the lost submissive class if you want, or
Yeah, these are not. Are these in order in any way?
no.
Great. Oh yeah. Okay.
You can also be a clown. Give your
Seems
parents money
bad.
airborne.
It's like immediately have to take off the clown shoes because they make a bunch of noise.
Yes. So, that was actually incorrect. They are sorted. Currently, they're sorted by points. So the ones that give points are at the
Oh,
top. The ones that cost points are at the bottom.
the
You can actually
highest,
press
the
S to
best
change.
class or tied for the best class is black belt.
The most point costing class.
Uh
Let's go
huh.
with.
Uh huh. I that's I like. Okay, yes, change sorting. Oh, now it's alphabetical.
Yeah, but maybe more useful.
Uh huh. Naked and afraid. Ah, the deprived.
You're not wrong. God.
What? This game is having some statements about otakus.
Um, Look, you have to understand.
Uh-huh.
It's not. It is within a metric of usefulness at the very outset of the game. So, like, the
What?
fact that, well, like, the reason the otaku cost one is because,
Oh, that's not what I was even responding to.
oh, I wasn't, sorry. I thought you were talking about the point cost.
I was talking about the otaku's starting equipment includes cat ears and a cat tail and a fur kitty collar.
Cwolf, have you ever been to an anime convention?
I just say that's a very specific, like.
That's fair.
They start with a sewing kit and sewing skills.
Mhm.
Seems fair. And tailoring, yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like they're a cosplayer. Might have been a better.
I mean, that is correct. Yes.
Chain smoker. Do you, yes, have nicotine withdrawal? Great.
Yep. I hope you can find some cigarettes.
I was like, what the hell is a churl? And then I read the description and I didn't get an answer.
Well, you see, a churl is a miser or a peasant, depending on which archaic reference you're going with.
A miser?
Yeah.
But is it a heat miser or a cold miser?
God.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Uh,
I shouldn't expect anything else from you.
you can be a razor boy.
Yeah.
Or a razor girl. That's cool. Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, you're just literally Molly Millions.
Yep.
By equipment.
You could also be a rude boy. See, have you ever listened to ska? Your ska band broke up after the drummer became a zombie. Not when the fucking cataclysm happened. It was only after your drummer became a zombie.
You know? What is a shower victim? Ah. Towel. Wet. Skater boy. Is the skateboard a vehicle? Oh, you have a pair of rollerblades. You don't have a skateboard.
Yes.
Damn. Still. Speed King. You have a super bike? Oh, there are some people that start with vehicles. The trucker starts with a semi-truck. This is too much. Competitive fencer. I like that you're not just a fencer, you're a competitive fencer. Oh my god.
What?
Look at all those cats! How do pets work?
That's a good question. That is so many cats.
Yeah, that might be too many cats.
I don't know that you can take care of this many cats, Seawolf. I do just want to note, though, you have not scrolled down the entire list of cats.
I was wondering about that. I wasn't sure how to scroll it. Oh, I guess. Oh
Right.
boy. Okay.
It
I
wasn't
mean,
too
it's
meaningful,
not that
but
long, much longer.
but also it was funny.
Uh-huh. I mean, I think that it just has to be over, uh, enough to make it scroll. Good
Oh,
God.
good. You can be a drone operator.
I saw that. It's not a military drone operator, though.
No. Sorry, what were you godding? Was it historical reenactor?
Historical reenactor, yes. Hobos start with their alcoholics. You could be a child. You could start with a slingshot. A lawyer. Okay. I mean, we can just start with a normal thing, I guess. I just,
Absolute cowardice.
yeah, I don't, we'll see. The AV Club member starts with a Linux t-shirt specifically.
Is it wrong though?
I don't know, I wasn't an AV Club member. I don't know if we had an AV Club. Um,
So, this is basically the stat screen.
uh-huh,
One of the things we did was make it freeform because I'm not interested in you playing with absolute garbage stats. It's
uh-huh.
not interesting. Um, I would recommend, um, honestly, like across the board, like 13s is probably fine.
Okay.
Yep. Just because their stats, you can see what each of them do. It's whatever. Um, but on the next screen, it's traits, which essentially is another big long list of things for you to look through. Um,
Why are there 3 columns, but they have scroll bars? Oh, because they're different
uh,
types of traits.
yes, the first column is positive traits. The second column is negative traits. And the third column is, what you look like.
Great. Oh, you can be an accomplished sleeper. That's great.
Yeah. Look, that just means it's very easy for you to fall asleep. Look, which is surprisingly useful when they are dead around.
Sometimes you just gotta go asleep.
It's not wrong.
You ever see a cataclysm so bad you just immediately go to sleep?
Yes.
I like that.
So
What I'm realizing at this point is we're creating a GURPS character.
yes, you are correct. That is not wrong.
Uh,
So, what I would recommend, at the very least, is disease resistant, infection resistant, and uh, God, fleet-footed. That was it. You can kind of look through the rest if you'd like. It does give a pretty decent description at the bottom in terms of what they all do. But like infection resistant and disease resistant just make it much less likely that you're going to uh, have to deal with the parts of the game that are most likely to kill you immediately.
mm-hmm.
Fleet-footed just makes you move quicker, which is extremely useful in general, but especially useful when you spend most of your time running from hordes of zombies.
Mm-hmm.
You could also become a Campbell if you wanted. That's an option.
I saw that.
A number of these are like useful, as you can imagine. Just everything in the first column. uh,
Holy shit.
what? Self-aware. I forgot what that does.
It's not what the trait does. It's what the trait tells me
Right.
about the game.
I mean, if you're a coward, we can turn on self-aware.
So normally you don't know your HP.
Yeah. Sorry.
Good, good.
Look, why would you know your HP, Cwolf? Do you
Yeah,
know your HP IRL?
I don't have HP.
Exactly. Um,
HP was a system invented for tracking damage to ships.
yeah. Do you think you're not going to get shot at by a ship in this game?
Well, I know how much HP I have relative to a ship's armament. I have one.
This is a war game, Seymour.
Strict humanitarian. Oh, so you can eat zombies. Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's more than just zombies in this game, so
Okay.
also possibly not zombies. I mean, the big problem with eating zombies is it's all rotting food.
Uh-huh.
Even if you can eat it, I don't know that you want to.
Disease resistance.
If you would like a relatively easy setup, I would suggest also picking up Quick and Fast Healing, or Fast Healer rather. Those are two extremely useful ones, but if you're not sweating it too much, the ones I suggested are fine.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna die.
That's fine. Uh, a bunch of these like negative traits are not that bad.
They're wasting
Stuff like
game points.
ways to gain points, but also just ways to customize who your character is.
Yeah.
Like,
Table matters. Like,
Sorry. Things like wool allergy, those aren't too bad. Like, biggest benefit wool clothes provide is they're very warm, useful when you're in a cold area or it's winter. But you can find warm clothes that are not wool, or things like God, I just saw it and I've already forgotten what it is. Oh yeah, like truth teller, especially considering you're probably not likely to interact with too many NPCs, at least initially. Um, yeah, there's a lot. Chances are you're not going to take any of these because you're just, I mean, you did literally infinite points. So, but now the most important part, what do you look like, Cwolf? 3-day stubble. Oh, that's going to grow out. That's not going to stay 3-day stubble for long.
yeah, well,
You're telling me you don't have a mohawk?
we did it.
Good job.
Uh, skills.
Yeah. So skills are actually something you can pick up without uh, you can pick up in the game without too much issue. If you actually increase like your starting skills with stuff, it will specifically, in some cases, like unlock recipes that you know. So, for example, if you go to electronics, um, you will start with the recipe for an antenna. That is just something you know how to make, regardless of how skilled you are. But if you press right and increase it, uh, drop a point into it, you'll learn a whole bunch of new other recipes. And same thing with like food handling. You'll learn how to cook a bunch of stuff, whatever. Um, Honestly, not, as I said, not too big of a deal. We'll find a lot of books that you can read to increase your skills. If you'd like,
We start
in
with the
terms of like,
recipe for ice cream, so
look, ice cream is very easy to make, okay? It's just a lot of work.
yes.
Um,
I don't actually remember, but I remember making it as a kid.
um, in terms of like things that would probably help you, like with the very initial survival stuff, having some points in melee and a type of weapon um, will probably be useful, and like a point in dodge would uh, be good.
Dodging. Okay. Melee. Weapon now.
Uh, so it's either piercing weapons, cutting weapons, or bashing weapons.
Oh.
Yeah, it's basically what you'd expect from baseball bats to knives to fucking katanas.
Well, traditionally, zombies are
Yeah,
resistant
that's not gonna
to
work.
cutting and weak to bludgeoning. Also, I feel like it's generally easier to find blunt weapons.
I would agree with that. So yeah, if you want, you can look at what all the various skills do, but you can probably guess just by looking at their names.
Interesting that there's like, so there's melee and marksmanship, and then there's the specific weapons categories. and they both go into their relative or respective skills. I'm assuming, or like attacks rather.
Yeah. I think the primary reason why they do that is because of like the general idea of there being some like
Right.
cross training, and the idea of like if you've shot a handgun, you're probably going to be more familiar and like capable of shooting a random rifle you pick up than someone who's literally never shot a gun.
Yes. So like normally that's tried to either have like through attributes or through like skills and specialties, like kind of like sub skills or something, or if we go to the GURPS analogy, GURPS has defaults, which are hilarious. Which is like, oh, you don't have any training in computer programming C#. Well, you can default at -4 to like computer programming in this. You don't have any training in that. Well, you can default to that to like -2 of your like computer like theory, and like down through this whole thing of like, God,
Yep.
GURPS is fucking.
It's a lot. And yeah, the last one just shows you like this is your character sheet. You can type a name if you want.
No.
Change your gender.
No. I was trying to figure out how to actually go.
Hit enter.
Oh no, I was trying to figure out how to go to the other things.
Oh, okay.
Which is you just keep pressing down.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah, blood type AB plus, the best blood type for this scenario.
Technically, yes. It's very funny to me that they fucking model blood type.
It's yeah. Well, it's not a Japanese game. I assume.
No, it's an open source developed game. There are multiple developers at this point. The
Right.
original Cataclysm was made by one person.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Dungeon Crawl and Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup.
Okay. Are we going? I'm gonna die immediately, and then we're gonna like.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, we spent all that time.
Well, the good news is, when you start a game, you can actually just play as the last character you.
Well, that's good.
So, the first thing you'd like to do, or if you want, is you can actually change what tile set is being used.
Okay.
Just you're like, I don't know if I like this one. You can kind of, if you go to press escape and go to options, which is 1. If you tap over to the graphics one, tile set is in the middle.
Of course it is.
Yep.
I have no way to tell what these look like except selecting it and
Nope.
going back.
Yep.
I'm assuming ASCII tiles is ASCII
Exactly
tiles.
what it sounds like. Yep.
So let's skip that one. Whoops.
Something probably also worth doing is once you're back in the game,
My.
go move south. You can move with the numpad. That's probably going to be the easiest way to move. If you go up to, like, move down and to the left like 3 times, you'll want to get used to moving diagonally, I will say.
Oh.
So if you interact with that little curtain-looking thing to your down and to the left, or now down,
That's a door!
that's actually a window. You were just in a dark room before.
Okay.
You just opened the curtains.
I see.
Mostly, I just wanted you to do that so it was a little more readable, because being in the dark is not super intuitive.
That's a door!
That's a door!
Whoops. No, no. Closed door.
I think close is C.
That's also a door. That's a double door.
Yes.
That's a window. I'm
Yeah.
figuring it
Just
out.
might make your initial tile look slightly more readable.
Yes, that's helpful. I just thought it was a gray room.
Nope.
Because it was a, like, shelter. I was like, sure, it's a
Yep.
bunker. It's gray.
No, like that makes perfect sense, which is why
Oh
I
my gosh. That's not a tile set.
I mean, technically it is.
There's a lot more going on there than a tile set.
God.
Whoops. Okay.
I kind of like the Neo Days one just because I think it's readable, but that's back to the beginning.
Oh, yeah. I want to see this in the light. Okay, well, this is the biggest one. It's easier to see what's actually on the screen.
That's fair. It is worth noting. Being able to see further than 10 tiles away from you is a good thing.
Yeah, but can I
I'm just
scroll
saying,
this thing?
Probably, I don't know how off the top of my head, but most likely.
Oh, I can use the arrow keys. Oh.
Yeah, well, the arrow keys move you, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
The
I
reason
meant
why
I
it would
can
be
use the
different-
arrow keys instead of the numpad. I thought I tried that when I first opened it and it didn't work, and I was using the numpad, but I can actually
Yeah.
arrow keys.
But
But
The
then I
reason
don't
I
have
suggest the numpad is because you do
diagonal.
want to
Yeah.
move diagonal. Yeah.
Okay.
You could also learn VI keys, which I'm pretty sure this game has.
The what?
VI keys.
Which means?
So HJKL,
Huh?
YU, BN.
Why is this called
sure-
VI?
I have no idea. I'm positive there is
Move
a
View KLJH.
Are you sure that's not?
That's not.
No, that's capital KLJH.
I hate this so much. Also, it's just yeah, because it's. Whoops.
Well, you moved the view.
I did move the view.
Thankfully, it is easy to reset it upon yourself.
Yeah, there's a button for that.
Yep.
I just hate it. No, I didn't. What did I do? Okay, it's back. It's fine. What's over here? This light does not go very far. Oh, but there's
Well,
more.
the reason you can't see over there is just because the shades are closed and you have no light source.
Okay. I just figured, that the light should go further. So what's this guy here?
You can talk to him.
Can I?
Yeah.
Mona Faulkner. Hi, Mona. At least we've got shelter. What should we do now? Okay. I didn't realize there was someone else with us. I thought it said we were by ourselves.
So, yeah, there's like one other starting NPC here. This is not really, but sort of like a tutorial NPC. Like in the sense that like they give you some very basic information, but also in the sense that like you can get a traveling companion that is useful. Having a second person help you not die is good.
How did this immediately happen?
I do love that you managed to immediately find out how to make someone call you a comic. Perfect.
What I get? Oh, this is partly the cats are partly in the way of this, but I think that text is on screen.
Yes. It does.
Oh, okay. I don't know where to put the cats for this. I guess maybe over here on the other
Well,
corner.
I
There
mean,
we go.
it is blocking some of the text whenever you talk, but the other NPC text can all be seen.
Yeah, I'm putting so now it's covering up like the mini map, which I think is probably fine,
Yeah, that
rather
seems
than
fine.
any of the actual map. I'm sorry. I'm gonna interpret this as sarcastic. No, I don't want to listen to your job of go find a flag. What a worthless job.
Well, you see, if you do a job for them, they'll travel with you.
Want to travel? Why should I travel with you? Uh, I'll kill you if you don't. Seems bad.
Yeah, like there's a chance they'll travel with you even if you don't do your job.
Yeah, the
Do a job
12%.
for them. But wow, okay, they agreed. You got that 12% roll.
Fuck yeah. They're dirty fascists, but they're with me. I'd like to know more about your abilities. I don't actually like to know more about your abilities.
Damn, harsh.
Their highest skill is social.
I'm sure that'll be useful. They actually won't. They literally cannot make use of that skill. I'm pretty sure. Um, so nice job.
Great. I just wanted to talk for a bit. Oh, because there's like stress, right?
Yeah. So there's it's less stress and more like your mood. As your mood goes up, your focus will improve more quickly.
Okay.
If you're in a bad mood, focus will uh, like not drain more quickly, but like doing essentially any action drains your focus slightly as you uh, cause so focus is primarily used in the in learning skills. Um, but um, the thing is, a lot of things will train your skills, so it's kind of easy for it to basically just all evaporate. And if you're in a bad mood, it will not regenerate like basically at all. So doing things that improve your mood, which is a lot of shit, or doing things that decrease your mood, which is also a lot of shit, uh, does matter, but probably not for the very start. So if you're done running around the shelter randomly.
I'm exploring the
That's
shelter.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Nope. How do I go upstairs or downstairs?
The carrots, left and right carrot. Right carrot is to go down.
Which of course,
This room is dark.
completely dark.
You could use your flashlight to, or use your cell phone as a flashlight.
Oh my gosh. Ugh, Mona, please tell me you didn't trap me in here. Oh,
No, you can. Yeah. So press A. Select your cell phone. So hit enter. All right. So it gives you like an area of illumination directly around you, but also it makes it so that things can spot you more easily. This isn't actually useful in this situation, so press A and turn it off again. So, like, it's not particularly useful because you can see farther in the dark than you can with the flashlight on. But there are some things you cannot do in the dark that you need light for. So, being able to turn on a cell phone or like light a candle or something can be useful in that regards.
How do I look at what's in this square?
Well, it does show on the right. It says like you see here one paper wrapper and many more items.
Yeah.
Try pressing G.
Oh.
And this shows everything that is currently on the tile you're on. So you've got plastic knife, paper wrapper, unsealed plastic bottle, a gallon of vinegar, wrappers of protein rations, and an emergency jacket.
Well, the protein rations seem good.
Yeah. So to select a thing, press C or the associated letter of the things you would like to select. So, for example, maybe you want an emergency jacket and those protein rations.
What is the?
Those seem
Oh,
useful.
that means it's a equipable.
Yes.
Okay. Whoops.
Yeah. If it that both indicates it's equipable and also what condition it's in. So the two green bars, similar to your like your body parts in the top right, shows you that's in good condition.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it'll turn into like a green bar and a slanted yellow bar or a red bar, or it will disappear, etc., as the condition degrades.
A piece of butcher's wrapper. Or butcher's paper. Huh.
And like it gives you some information about like what this stuff can sort of be used for. So like that paper wrapper, it could be disassembled into paper, which can be used for various things, but doesn't really have much use in and of itself. You know of
It's
nothing you
good
could
for
craft with
starting
this.
fires.
It's fair, yeah. You can in fact light stuff on fire.
I like that it can be stored in hiking backpack, survivor harness, pair of western boots. I guess that's a tool belt or a golf bag. Those are very specific things.
Yes, yes, it is. Glass shard, probably a better weapon than a plastic knife.
But it'll hurt you.
Yes. Yes. That being said, I actually wouldn't recommend using a glass shard because there's something you can do upstairs.
Okay, how do I pick this stuff up?
Just go ahead and hit, I think it's enter.
I
Right.
picked it up.
Yep. So you picked up your the protein rations and the emergency jacket. So if you press W, you can actually put on that emergency jacket if you want.
That's what I was gonna try to put it on. No.
So
Oh. Okay. You lost the conduct nudist.
yeah, so conducts are actually something new since I last played. So
I
I
did
have
already
no
have
idea what they
clothes
are.
on.
Yes.
I wasn't
Next
naked.
question, please. I'm pretty sure it only triggers it like on your actions, not at your starting. So yeah.
Trash can.
Trash can.
Nope. What was it?
G is to pick stuff up.
G. Oh,
There's nothing to pick up there.
there's nothing in the trash can?
Nope.
What kind of game is this? Okay, we should probably just go upstairs.
Maybe not a bad idea. If you actually go back into the bathroom.
Was that a bathroom? Oh, it's a bathroom. That's a toilet and a sink.
Yep. So when you moved next to those like
Oh my god, there's a first aid
containers.
kit.
Yep. that is actually the primary reason I told you to come back here. Technically, the like soap, bleach, and ammonia are all good, but you're not going to want to weigh yourself down by picking them up yet. Like they're things you'll eventually want, but I won't worry about quite yet. The first aid kit, though, that's something you'll want to grab.
You see here, 24 water.
So that toilets are very useful sources of sitting water,
Uh-huh.
but
Uh-huh.
the vast majority of water just starts frozen in this game.
Frozen.
So like, yes, you cannot just drink out of a toilet. For whatever reason, basically all standing water in the world is frozen.
Okay. I was gonna say I
so
could
if
go get that bottle from that pile of junk and fill it with water, but apparently not.
like, they may have changed that since I last played. You could try going to pick up that plastic bottle and seeing if you can fill it. Like,
I mean, was it? I assumed it
given
was intentional that it was frozen. E. Well, I guess we can find out.
Yeah.
Uh.
So what you'll most likely want to do is go to your inventory, select the plastic bottle, and see if you can reload it. Press R.
Of course. We refilled it.
Okay, go to your inventory again. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh wait, hold on. Go back to your inventory for me. You might have just transferred from one plastic bottle to another.
I do have an unsealed plastic bottle of clean water.
Okay. Yeah. So you start with a plastic bottle of clean water. And it looks like you just transferred from one bottle to another.
I should probably put it back in the sealed bottle.
Well, it's not sealed anymore. You opened it. But yeah, try reloading it. See what happens. All right.
Yeah, I have a plastic bottle and an unsealed plastic bottle, and now the water's back in the plastic bottle.
Okay.
I was
It's not sealed anymore, though.
Well, it doesn't say it's unsealed.
Well, yeah, but
I was assuming unsealed meant like I didn't have the lid.
That is fair. There is a sealed, like, on your plastic bottle, your original plastic bottle, there was a actually like sealed in parentheses.
Oh.
Um, the unsealed plastic bottle may very well be like a case of where you don't have the lid. But
Okay.
I just meant it was not sealed anymore.
Okay, so there's 3 states.
Yes.
Sealed and unsealed and neither. Which is great.
Sealed, which means it's never been opened.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can interact with that computer.
No,
Just try bumping into it. See what happens.
nothing happens.
Okay. What was the key to interact with the computer? E. E was the key. That lets you examine nearby things.
Oh, login successful. Emergency message. Greetings, citizen. Uh-huh. Don't panic. Provided gas masks. Oh, we should go get some gas masks. For the gas. Oh. Great.
That let you find a nearby refugee center.
Well, that's cool. Do I have a map?
So, yeah, you found the map immediately.
I hit M.
Yeah. So, as you can guess, you're in the center of that. You can tell by the flashing @ symbol.
Uh-huh.
If you move around, it should tell you exactly what something is whenever you hover over it in the top right. It'll tell you what type of location it is. So, like, that's an open sewer, or
Great.
that's an abandoned warehouse, a small dump.
dump.
Yeah. So it actually gave you directions to the refugee shelter, which is that flashing red mark. I'm gonna tell you though, probably not worth doing. Like,
Wow.
it's just like it is useful, not as useful as like getting stuff
Uh-huh.
to immediately survive, because a travel along like a huge distance alone with literally no equipment will
Hey.
probably not end well.
Not alone. Mona's with me.
Okay. That's fair. You're right. I apologize.
Hi, Jack. Also, I find it funny that it's like, you go to the map and it's like, oh, they just said fuck it to the tiles.
So it's funny you say that. The maps are different for each tile set.
Really?
Yep. I'm looking at mine right now, and it looks different.
Okay, so this tile set just said,
Look, to be fair, for a map, this is going to be much more useful than because of the the amount of stuff they need to be able to display. It's not going to be easy to use a tile set that can actually differentiate that stuff at a glance. That's my take.
I mean, don't you just have a tile for every possible value?
Yes, but I was more saying like I don't know that they could craft tiles that are distinguishable enough for all of the different tiles like they have for the overworld map, at least at this scale.
Hmm. What are these things down here?
Those are lockers. If you actually, when you move adjacent to them, it will show you the stuff inside. You don't have to manually open them. No guarantee that there will be things in them, but like,
There does not appear to be anything in them.
yeah, that's fine. What you can do though is smash a locker. Like just fucking walk up next to it. Those also might be filing cabinets. Press E. You can actually check.
That is a locker.
You pressed G, not E.
What? No, I said.
Oh. Sorry. I saw the pickup window, so I thought yes. Okay, those are lockers.
I pressed.
I'm sorry.
I pressed E and it opened up my inventory. Or no, I guess it pressed. Is it? Oh, I guess it is the pickup. No. Yes.
So I guess when you examined it, it did like go ahead and open the thing after it told you what it was.
So this is all what's in there.
Yeah.
Sealed.
See, I told you there's the
Flashlight.
sealed,
I
not
see.
sealed, and unsealed.
Emergency blanket, probably important. Where's the gas mask?
You know, they might have already been taken.
Oh, next, I guess. This item does not conduct electricity.
It's important to know what does and does not conduct electricity, okay?
So, let's see here.
So,
I don't need any more jackets. It's empty. A whistle. Oh, more water.
yeah, I think whistles are useful if you have pets.
We didn't start with a million cats. So
yeah. Before you actually move away, move back next to the lockers. Press S and press down.
you hear clang.
Yeah. So
Lost the
that
contact.
S is actually the smash key.
It
actually might be better to smash the bench you're standing on first.
Womp.
Do it again.
Why am I doing it with my shoulder? I guess because I don't have a weapon.
Because you don't have a weapon equipped.
I smashed it.
Smash it again.
Mona is gonna
Just trust
not.
me on this.
He's gonna desert me.
No, he's not. It's fine. Okay, smash it again. God, why does your thing not want to break? Just keep smashing it until it breaks.
You hear smash?
Okay, good. So it broke this time.
3
Okay, press G.
planks, 2 nails, and 1 splintered wood. Wait, what's the like on the tile you're on? But oh,
Or 5.
yep,
Not
I
S.
figured it out.
Yeah, pick up a plank.
Pick
Honestly,
up a plank.
yes.
Pick up
So
that
you can
can
actually,
and put it
before
in
you
the
pick up
trash can.
literally all of those, press C again. Press 1, and then C. So now you're only picking up 1 plank.
Okay.
Mostly suggesting this because you don't have much carrying capacity. So go ahead and hit enter. And yeah, wield it.
All right.
Okay. Now smash up a locker.
Yeah. Okay. Metal
All right.
screeching.
Yeah.
Oh,
Love that
I've
screeching
busted
metal.
that walker. 20 scrap metals.
Good.
20 scrap metals, you know?
So, it looks like this locker did not produce a pipe. So, you're gonna need to smash up another locker.
Oh.
Cwolf, there's gonna be a lot of smashing in this game. I need you to understand. The stuff inside will not get ruined if you smash it up. I will say. It'll just end up on the floor. So check for a pipe. Excellent. A pipe.
Oh, a pipe. This is a pipe.
Yes. So the pipe is actually a pretty solid starting weapon. Like, since you have bashing weapons, like good damage, not too hard to swing, and a 2-hit bonus. Like solid weapon.
All right.
So you'll want to wield that. I believe you wield things by pressing lowercase w.
Pipe.
You can also do it through the inventory, sure. Yeah. And wield.
How else would I do it? I had to hit W and then it would bring up a stop wielding plank. So I want to drop the plank, right?
Yeah, go ahead and drop it. Yeah. So,
takes you a very long time to wield this pipe.
yeah. That's because you had to drop your plank first. So like that just is useful because it gives you like a starting weapon. If you actually go up to one of the windows that you went up to before.
Hey Mona, you should pick up that plank.
I think they actually have a weapon.
Rude.
Like they could. Press the do left parentheses. So shift 9.
Oh my god. Disassemble item?
Okay. That's not, my apologies, that's not what we want. There is a way to take the curtain off of the, press E, right? And press down.
Tear down the curtains.
So tear down the curtains. So this gave you 2 sheets, which we are going to use one of those sheets. Yes. So the curtain rod in this case is actually like 4 nails and a branch, I'm pretty sure.
It is 4 nails and a tree branch. And also there was a long string.
Sure. You know, as one does.
You can wear the sheets.
You can wear the sheets. But what we're actually going to do is use them to craft. So do ampersand. That will bring up the crafting menu.
Oh boy.
You'll have to be off of the pickup screen.
Okay, should I pick up the sheets?
It will actually pull from items you're standing near, so no need.
Okay.
Okay. You'll want to go over to I think
There's
it's
a lot.
armor? Yeah. Okay. And select the makeshift sling.
That's not. Oh. Like
Yeah, this is like a knapsack, not a like arm sling. Yeah. So you'll want to craft.
Well, I was thinking of, David and Goliath.
Oh, like.
And I was like, that's not a. Well, no, that's not a slingshot. That's a sling. They're 2 different things.
I said like a slingshot
Okay.
because I meant. I'm trying to communicate the idea of.
Sorry, that's just something that some people think that David shoots Goliath with a slingshot, which is hilarious.
Okay. No, I apologize. That's fair. I was just trying to make a comparison.
Hi, Tino. I don't understand what's anything on screen either, so.
Look, it's fine. We'll get there. It's okay.
Anyway, we're making a sling.
Yes.
That is apparently like a hobo sling.
Like a knapsack.
I don't know of any other scenario in which I've seen this. Like the like pole on your shoulder, and there's a thing a little cloth tied to the end, and there's stuff in it.
Well, in this case, I don't even think it's a pull on your shoulder. I think you're literally just slinging
Yeah,
like
this
a
is
sheet
just
over
the bag.
Yes, this is literally just the bag.
I feel like I'm staring at a debug mode. What the fuck is this nonsense? It's
This is a crafting menu. It's simple.
There are tiles. There's tiles underneath this hiding up the ASCII, and then everything else is ASCII. That's not the actual main stuff.
This isn't ASCII. This is just a menu. Come on.
I mean, it is ASCII.
Look. That implies a different connotation, and you know it.
This is a true roguelike.
It's not even a true roguelike. This is like so far off the Berlin definition. So if you hit enter, it will craft the makeshift sling.
Okay. Do I have a chance of failure?
No.
Okay. So let's see here.
Failure is not an option.
What does it say? Components required. Sheet. One sheet. Okay, so one sheet becomes a sling.
Yes.
Takes 48 seconds.
Yes.
I think we're just tying this. We're just like tying a knot in this sheet.
Basically. Alright. So.
I put it on the cupboard. This is a cupboard. I did not realize that's what that was.
Yep. You're standing next to a desk, basically.
Oh.
So yeah, you'll actually probably need to pick it up off the cupboard because it's most likely still sitting there.
Oh, it is. I just wanted to see what else is on these now. Emergency jackets. Wrappers of protein rations. Oops. More water. I just need 1,000,000 water.
Fair.
Okay.
So, go ahead and wear your sling. You can do it with, I think, capital W.
Oh.
So, lowercase w is wield. Capital W is wear. So, when you wear your sling, it will increase your carrying capacity. So, but in addition to that, it will actually make you more encumbered, which essentially like reduces all of your stats for melee combat.
Okay.
It is not the end of the world, but just something to consider.
Can you just drop your sling in combat along with a bunch of stuff?
Yep, and that is a common strategy. Especially for like some of the bags that are like more cumbersome.
Oh, Tino, it's only been... Actually, how old is Rogue? It's probably
1985?
40. 35 years.
I don't even... Oh wait, I can go to the Steam release of Rogue to find out.
I was gonna say,
came out.
Rogue is... This is not Rogue, Tino, but this is in the bubble. I think the bubble is from Rogue. But yes, Rogue is also on Steam now with the tag roguelike and traditional roguelike, which is very funny. The famous roguelike Rogue.
It is like Rogue.
I mean, depends on how you define that, but like mathematically, yes.
Anyways, no, this is not even remotely Rogue. This is too nice for Rogue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for one, we're in a shelter with zombies. clearly not Rogue.
I'm pretty sure weren't there zombies in Rogue?
There's
Like I know
probably
there.
zombies, but they're like necromancer zombies.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They're not. Yeah, they're really a totally different thing. Okay, so we have a sling. We have increased our carrying capacity.
And right, you crafted it on a bench, so you still have your pipe on. There is
I think so.
something
Yes.
else potentially worth crafting, which is, but I'm checking to see what the stats are.
Okay.
Okay, I remembered you could make like a nail board. I couldn't remember if that was better than a pipe, but honestly,
Sounds like a
pipe
piercing
seems...
weapon.
So it is actually both a bashing and piercing weapon.
Oh, it is D&D rules. It's like a morning star.
Yes, basically.
Bludgeoning and piercing.
God.
If you
Yeah,
get a
so
sword,
there's
is
nothing.
it slashing and piercing?
I don't remember. Potentially. Depends on the sword, most likely.
Unless it's like a fencing sword, then it's
Because,
just piercing.
you can make a 2x sword, which is bashing and cutting.
I don't like that. I'm just sitting here thinking about 2x sword, and I'm like, no, I don't like that.
What's wrong, Cwolf? It's so good. Very good. I love it.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Daimon, I see at the UI it's clear that you have no style. There was something about, because there's like a stylish trait where you get morale bonus for wearing stylish clothes.
So that is a thing, but no style is actually, that's not what it's referring to.
Oh.
Style in this case is talking about the style of weapon combat you're making use of.
Oh, damn. I really hoped that was like a main interface thing. Was how stylish you were.
You know what? That gets factored into your mood. So unfortunately not.
Where is my mood? Oh, there's my mood. My mood is.
See, that's a very you mood though, so that fits. Okay. So the good news is we've made about 3 minutes of progress into this game.
I was gonna
So
say we
now
haven't
we're
left
ready.
the first room, but that's not true. We went downstairs.
Yes.
We haven't left
There
the
was useful
first
stuff
building.
downstairs.
That's right.
All right. We're gonna take our second step outside because you accidentally already took a step outside, but it's
Did
okay.
I? Oh, I did. I did. That's right.
Yes.
I knew I opened the door, and I forgot that I did actually step outside. Okay.
Yeah. So if you open up your map again,
Oh. Okay.
it will you see that kind of to the northwest. There's North Hero, the town.
Yeah,
We're
the
actually
town of
gonna have it
Hero.
there. Yes. Well, the
Okay.
northern portion of it.
Uh,
You,
sure.
you can hover over some of the icons to get an idea of like what's actually visible to us already.
Oh, there's a
But
doctor's
like,
office.
yeah, that's gonna have useful medical
There's an
stuff.
allotment. Is this in the UK?
Well, I'm not sure the UK exists anymore. I feel like that implies a certain like continuance of empire that I don't believe exists in the post-apocalypse.
Tino, I
So,
think this would technically be a SUD. But yes. I only know I have only heard the term allotment from Darcy, so
maybe you should get involved with your local uh, council, and you might hear the word allotment more often.
that's. Do we have allotments?
I mean, I'm sure some local counties do.
I guess they probably. I mean, there's no reason not. It just feels like I guess I wouldn't think they would be called that. I guess I wouldn't. But I don't know why they wouldn't be called that. I guess.
But yeah, let's head to the northwest.
Okay.
Yeah, see what we can find.
What are all
You
these
can
things?
travel on the road. That's just like brush. You can actually, if you look around, my default assumption is the look key is K, but I know that's not the case because this has VI keys. Look around is semicolon. You can actually
Of
look
course it
at
is.
what some of these tiles are. So, as you might guess, that's grass. I think you can also, like, this does make use of, yeah, you found out it makes use of mouse.
Also, this lets me scroll without having to use those horrible keys. Hey, it's a dead person. Corpse of a
Yep.
human. Fresh. What is a
You can go.
fob?
I'm not sure. What is a thob? Thob.
I could go steal their cowboy hat.
Oh. Like the garment that like Arabic men wear, like the kind of like robe looking thing.
Yes.
That's a thob.
Oh. Okay. Well, that interesting. So they had it on over the shorts and the tank top.
I do love the look of a fucking thob and a cowboy hat.
That's
Oh, that's perfect.
a flaking rock. Ooh. Flower. Yeah, lily.
Lily.
A datura. You can make poison from that.
You probably can make poison from that in this game. I would not be surprised.
I only know this because of New Vegas.
You're such a fucking nerd.
You can also make some medicine from that in New Vegas, but let's go steal this guy's cowboy hat.
Okay, yeah.
Whee!
So,
Hold
some people
on.
will say,
I want to pulp that corpse of a human fresh.
okay, so
Is this to stop it from
pulp-
raising as a zombie?
so this corpse won't actually raise as a zombie, I'm pretty sure.
Right, I'm just saying, is
Because
that why Mona wants to?
yes.
Okay, it's not just that I happen to get a random companion with a desire to pulp corpses.
No. Pulping corpses is actually something you'll be doing a lot of in this game.
Great. Great.
Yeah. My guess is this is just your companion being overly paranoid and not having a developer level view of the game to know that this corpse will not rise up to eat you.
Sounds like they know what they're doing.
Yeah. That being
Taking
said,
this cowboy hat. Should probably take the necktie.
you know, I can understand why you'd want to wear a necktie in the post-apocalypse.
I mean, I feel like I just probably don't have anything on that slot, and I might as well put something on.
Fair.
This item is not repairable.
You know, I think that's probably true.
Can I put this on over my clothes, I wonder?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright, let's take
So
it.
you can actually layer like hella clothes in this game. Like it will just
How do
it contributes to your
like
comfort.
wait, I guess?
Press 5, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I want to let Mona pulp this.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she's not pulping it.
I mean, she could already be done.
Well, she didn't do it. It doesn't say that she did anything.
Oh.
Why is it saying smoker zombie?
Because you've spotted one in the distance. If you look in your mini map on the bottom right,
Uh-huh.
both the compass above it will say to your west, you'll see some enemies, but also those icons indicate. Oh my god, that's their icon. Okay.
They
That's a
just
hell of a
gave
sign for
up
that.
and put on an H.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Octosco.
So,
Oh, hi,
welcome.
Frampus. Is this some sort of Dwarf Fortress clone? No. um, it's an uncouth black being with smooth, oily skin and unpleasant horns. This is not a zombie.
No, it's not.
The
You're
shadows
correct.
cling unnaturally to its vaguely defined human form as it shuffles along, its hand twitching and spasming sporadically as you appear a little more than a black blur of claws. Uh, yeah, that does fill me with an unspeakable terror. Um,
So, uh, something I suggest is
Running.
not going towards the enemies.
Uh
You know,
huh.
just take a detour south of them.
I was just gonna turn around and go the other way.
That's fair. That makes sense too.
Whoops. What? To turn it off? Wait. What?
Oh, press tilde. I'm pretty sure.
No.
So,
Oh.
ooh, did you open up the safe mode manager?
Well, that was pressing tilde.
Oh, uh, I thought it was tilde. Maybe it's
Turn off. Press.
one quotation mark.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay, ignoring enemy.
Yeah. So the difference between exclamation mark and
Oh, now
one
she
quotation
finished
mark.
pulping the corpse. Okay, it just took her a while.
Okay. Um, yeah. If you press exclamation point, it'll make it so that enemy never triggers safe mode again. If you do the one quotation mark, it just makes it turn it off for this.
Okay.
For like a short period. This is just to prevent you from like while you're running along to like not accidentally running face first into a group of enemies,
Sure.
which is useful. Yeah, so the general idea is still to go like north and to the west. As you can see on the minimap, you're moving towards a road. There's actually a car on that road. If
Well,
you want
that's
to
what
go
that is.
investigate that.
Oh, it's a police car, or maybe an ambulance.
I think that's an ambulance. That looks like an ambulance.
Oh my
So,
god.
No, this is a police SUV. I apologize. So, this car is actually in pretty good condition. It's not often you get a hypothetically fully functional car. Um, it still has an engine. It still has wheels. If you get in the front seat, you may be able to drive it. You can also check the back to just see if there's stuff back there. You'll have to move into the car. And by check the back, I meant literally going through the back doors, because there's probably. Well, okay, so there's nothing here. That's fine. If you go where Mona is, yeah, you can press Shift 6 up caret to try driving the vehicle. Oh, it's out of gas. Okay, my bad. I didn't look at how much gas there was.
We'll just have to come
If you
back.
were to find some gas, you could deliver it to that and try driving the vehicle away. Something important I should bring up, actually. If you press double quotation mark, it will bring up a movement mode menu, which you don't need to worry about right now because you don't want to be running. But if you do come across enemies, and they spot you, you are generally faster than most folks you come across. And turning on run to get away will save your life a lot.
Okay.
It does drain your stamina though, and as you run out, if you completely bottom out, you will start panting and gasping for breath and slow down. So something to consider. But yeah, if you keep following this road, I think it will take you to town. You can open the map to make sure, but yeah.
I am definitely faster than Mona.
That's because you have the fleet-footed talent.
That's what I figured.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't wear your. Gotta put on that cowboy
Yeah.
hat.
And the necktie and the fob.
Of course. Of course.
Where can I see what all I'm wearing? Is it just on? It is on I. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess they're not in great condition, but that's fine.
Yeah.
What's in my
If you find.
jeans? Oh, I see. It tells me.
Yep.
I also have a messenger bag.
Yeah, if you actually, in the top right, it tells you the volume of items you're carrying and the weight. The messenger bag does let you carry about 10 liters of items.
Oh, the wrappers of protein rations are actually protein rations.
Sort of. They're joint items.
Yeah, no, there were a bunch of wrappers of protein rations in the shelter, and I thought they were literally wrappers.
No, they were
that
most
people
likely
had
literally
eaten.
wrappers. Yeah, that was most likely the case. The thing is, once you eat the protein ration, you will still have the wrapper.
Of course you will.
Yeah, if you actually just hold down 4 or left, because you have safe mode on.
We spotted a fucking Migo!
Yep. I highly recommend not engaging with Amigo.
There it is. This is an alien creature of uncertain origin. Its shapeless pink body bears numerous sets of paired appendages of unknown function and a pair of ribbed membranous wings, which seem to be quite useless. Its odd, vaguely pyramid-shaped head bristles with numerous wavering antennae, and simply gazing upon the unnatural beast fills with primordial dread. Uh-huh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. Right. Nope. There we go. My
Making the smart move of not engaging Amico.
uh-huh.
So, you actually have a mini map in the top right near your like conditions and all that. It's a mini overmap.
Oh, of course it is.
So
I
you can see
see.
that you actually have like
Uh-huh.
a house nearby to your northwest or other
Also
like
another. Where is this one? I don't actually see this one on the map.
what? The red asterisk?
The zombie soldier.
Zombies.
That's
Oh,
it.
that's to your west. Um it might be that you're uh doo, doo, doo. Huh. It might be that they literally moved out of your view the turn you spotted them.
Oh.
So, try ignoring it and moving west again, and you might see it. Ooh, zombie bio operator. That's not good. Yeah, you can take a look, see if you can spot it this time. But like, the compass is accurate. It's somewhere to your west. Oh, yep, inside that facility.
Great. It's
Yep,
in an There's a fucking osprey here?
yep. It's a crashed osprey. That's why you see all that debris nearby.
Oh.
This was a military vehicle that crashed.
Yeah, it's a fucking VTOL.
Yep.
I know what an osprey. Yeah, yeah. For everyone else, this is a VTOL jet. Like that's an intense vehicle.
My headcanon for what happened here is most likely one of those soldiers got bit on whatever mission they were on and literally turned while they were like flying back,
Oh my
and that
god, there's
caused
a
the
lot of
crash.
zombies in there.
Yeah, that's highly recommend
There's
you
a
don't fuck
zombie
with that.
pilot, a zombie, I think it said a zombie scientist along with all the zombie soldiers.
Yep.
So what is now on the map here? What's the G? Oh,
That's the
that's the
community garden.
community garden. Ah, great.
Look, are you not in favor of community gardens?
I just feel like I should note the crashed VTOL on the map. That might be relevant. I don't think it. Also, this thing doesn't support mouse
uh, that's fair. No, it does. You just double click to move it around.
on the map.
Yeah.
Okay. Why? Why?
I mean, like you double click once is to like actually do your interaction to like tell it, yes, I want to do mouse movements, and then you can single click around.
Yeah, but you still have to click.
I mean, that's because like hovering near the edge causes it to literally scroll the map. Like it will scroll what you're selecting, but the map is big enough that that's going to be a fucking nightmare to try and accurately select.
That yeah, but it could just
No, I know what you're saying.
it could just do what it does on this mode.
Yes, it could. They did not do that.
You implemented it once. You can't tease me.
I think they actively did. I think they did just that. So you are seeing a real building, not a crashed osprey this time.
Uh-huh.
Well, the crashed osprey is still there, but
Yeah.
hopefully out of line of sight, out of
It's
mind.
a restaurant window.
Yeah.
Is this a restaurant?
Open your map and find out. I think it was. Yeah, it's that purple up.
Restaurant. Okay.
Easy. Restaurants have good shit.
Bookstore.
Bookstores have
Office
good shit in them.
towers.
Office towers have office stuff in them.
I mean, I really wanted to go to the doctor's office, but
You'll get there eventually. Look,
well,
you're not gonna want to like dive into the middle of a city immediately. There, just in case it wasn't clear. There are zombies in cities.
uh-huh. Well, yeah, I mean, there's that fucking osprey's real close. Well, we saw a zombie child somewhere. Where's the zombie child? Uh, there's an electric car here. It has solar panels on it.
Yep.
I don't know where the zombie child is.
I didn't see the compass, so I'm actually not sure.
Uh,
West, so probably somewhere in the restaurant, I guess, or on the street.
yeah, that's kind of what I assumed because that's the way I was moving, so I assumed that's what it would have been revealed.
Again, this could be a scenario where it moved out of your line of sight, like as soon as you. I'm sure you'll spot it.
Brainless zombie and zombie child. So it's specifically a brainless zombie. Hello.
Who's your brainless zombie friend? Oh, the zombie child looks like it's maybe to the north. What's that item west of the vehicle? Yeah,
That's a
that's a zombie
zombie
child.
child. I was gonna say, I feel like a zombie child we could probably handle, but apparently it makes us feel bad.
Yeah, so something you can do to get around feeling bad about killing children is you can light a fire, and then as the children walk
Please,
into the
someone
fire,
quote this.
ignite themselves, you won't have killed it. The fire will, so you don't feel bad about it.
You don't feel bad about seeing a child die in a fire,
No, you didn't
like
kill them. It's
horribly
fine.
burned. I mean, it seems like that would be traumatic to see, regardless of whether you set the fire or not.
It's fine. It's a zombie.
Okay.
Or more realistically, you can just cave in its head with a pipe.
Uh-huh. Whoops. Okay, safe mode is on.
I will say, you are gonna like it. It is impossible to avoid all zombies
Right.
at this point. Oh hey, you see a squirrel in the southwest.
A squirrel?
Yeah, to the southwest. It's the white dot on your mini map.
Like all the way down here?
Yep, right there in the. You can just barely see it on the edge of your vision.
Fleeing. Fair. It is the mortal enemy of cat and dog alike. There have been a lot of squirrels outside my window lately.
Are they the mortal enemy of your cat?
They get very upset that they can't get out there and get it. They would really
Sounds like a
like
mortal
to.
enemy. So something you can do
Uh-huh.
is like if you're tired of all of these notifications for like zombies being nearby, uh, you could try hitting the exclamation point, and it might disable safe mode in general temporarily.
I think I want to know.
I think that is a good plan. I just wanted to put it out there if that was how you were feeling. So, you seem like you're doing a smart thing here of like approaching around back where the zombies are not.
Mhm.
You will want to try and get into that house somehow, though. So see if you can find a back door or a window.
Another zombie, huh?
This one,
Southwest. Is that the
yeah, I
same
think it's
one?
no. I think this is a like new zombie that's on the street. Yeah, that guy.
I think that's the same one. Oh no, it's different.
No,
Okay.
yeah,
This
the
is the one
brainless
we
zombie
saw
was over
before.
near the fence.
Whaley black eyes. Do zombies have black oil?
Eh, who could say?
Black oil is such a dumb term because as opposed to regular oil, which is not
Thank you,
black.
Daimon.
Yes, thank you.
Look, it would be better to call it oily black.
Uh, yeah, I think it said oily black eyes. I was just thinking about there's the thing in the X Files that turns people into like alien zombies,
Oh,
and it's called
I
black oil
okay.
because it looks like oil, but they call it black oil, and it just doesn't make any sense because that does not differentiate it from regular oil.
Not at all.
Uh,
So yeah, doesn't look like there's a back door, but actually that might be a door right there. I can't tell. Just to your south. Oh, that might be.
that's a
Yeah, never mind.
shower,
That's not. Yeah. Um. So you can smash open a window. You can't
right?
open them from the outside, but it will make a lot of noise. So it might alert nearby zombies, but it will give you a way into the house.
What is this thing?
You could use your look key.
Oh, this is the okay. This is the laundry room. These are bedrooms, bathroom. Okay. I mean, I guess we could try going through here. You
You can
can't
go through
like the right. Oh, I guess it's
the
further
right
away
bedroom.
from.
That's just yeah, that's further away from.
Sure.
Uh, you might not attract people with the smashing
Mhm.
sound.
So there's no way to like jimmy a window open.
There is, you just don't have the tools for it.
Okay. Okay. That's what I was wondering if it was like a lockpicking thing or some other kind of skill that was like. Okay, so we're
Yeah.
smashing it.
Yep.
Great.
Yeah.
Do I need
And
to
now
clear
you
this
can
glass out?
um potentially you can smash it again and it'll get rid of the glass shards. I'm pretty sure.
It did.
Yep. Yeah. And now you can look at all of the items. Notably, this stuff is not uh in incredibly poor condition because the person did not die while wearing it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, gloves.
Gloves are nice. They provide like decent protection and some warmth. Um, gloves are good. Now you can put on those gloves.
Right. And sunglasses. I may not want those
Yeah,
on.
that's a decision you can make. Um,
Blanket. Oh, there's nothing in this dresser.
yep, not all dressers will have stuff.
Oh, that's the front door. What is that? Oh, this is a
Uh,
closet.
oh.
There's I'm sorry, a back scabbard?
You know.
A greatcoat? Oh,
So I
a
would definitely
backpack?
recommend picking up that backpack.
Heels, slippers,
And
sleeping bag,
replacing your makeshift sling with the backpack.
and a tuxedo. Ooh. Makes the apocalypse feel a little more classy. I like that there's a sleeping bag and a rolled sleeping bag.
Well, you see, it matters because it's less encumbering to carry.
Uh-huh. Can you roll the sleeping bag, though?
My guess is probably. Yeah. It says
It
around the
turns
middle there,
into...
turns into.
Can you... Is it just crafting? You just... Please, I hope that's how it works.
I think it's actually like an activation, like your flashlight on your phone.
Sure.
Yeah. Honestly, you probably won't need the rolled sleeping bag because chances are you'll just be sleeping in somebody's bed. If it turns out you do want it, you can come back for it later.
I want the tuxedo and cowboy hat.
Oh, God.
Okay. I probably don't need the greatcoat or the back scabbard.
Yeah, the greatcoat's a poor fit, anyways. And in general, you don't want to be wearing poor fitting clothes because it adds encumbrance.
How do I... Okay, so I still have the sling, so we wanted to drop the sling.
Yeah, I'd say you can drop the sling at this point because one of the primary problems with the sling is the like encumbrance to carrying ratio is not very good considering it's it's makeshift.
Somebody locked the door to the bathroom from the inside, presumably.
Wow. I wonder if somebody's dead on that pot when you walk in.
Well, I'd have to like smash the door in.
Yeah, or find a way to lockpick it. But ooh, that
Right.
zombie child's close.
Is this the zombie child? This is the zombie child.
Yes. They apparently cannot see you at your current location. Probably because
Okay.
you're in the dark. But like if you were to step out into the light, they would most likely see you.
Okay. Well,
So
I don't have anywhere else to go, so...
well, you can go to the left,
Yes.
which is also in the dark.
And then...
And then you'll be out of line of sight because you'll be behind a wall if you go left again. Yep.
Wow. Did you hear that? Uh-oh. I think that's
It's
that
probably
child.
walking around in the bushes.
Mm-hmm.
Because you didn't hear a smash, you heard a brush.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is this thing?
What is that you're standing next to?
A welding tank.
That's pretty useful.
Who keeps a welding tank in the middle of their... It's the middle of the hallway between, like, the bedrooms and the kitchen.
It's next to their basement. They probably do their welding in the basement.
So why isn't it in the basement?
Look, Cwolf.
Oxacetylene. A highly explosive fuel mixture. Great.
This is the display rack they have set up for their welding tank equipment.
There's a wood saw.
Yeah, this is definitely somebody who does like craft projects in their basement.
Uh-huh.
Gotta be.
And a broom.
Gotta be.
Can hit people with it.
You can. It's not very good, but you can.
What was this over here? Whoops. Oh shit. That was the wrong button.
Oh, good. Well, whatever it was, not that anymore.
Incorrect button. What is this? golf club. Okay. Cannabis seeds. Cold.
Well, you haven't warmed up the cannabis seeds for eating yet.
Uh-huh. Table. No, I wanted to see what was on the table. Oh, a box of brownies?
Oh, hell yeah. They're fresh.
Yeah, but what's in these brownies? Spotted zombie to the south.
Yeah, those are the ones out on the street.
Okay, that should be fine.
Yeah, they can't see you.
I don't think I should eat pot brownies in the apocalypse.
I mean, look. Who could say if they're pot brownies yet? It may be a scenario where they
They were-
haven't had the opportunity to mix in the pot yet.
Is that how that works?
It could be brownie mix rather than actual brownies.
It said it was brownies. It said it's a cardboard box of brownies. They're finished. I mean, I don't actually know how pot brownies get made, but I assume you don't sprinkle it on afterwards.
No, you don't. You should check out what's in the basement.
That's where I was gonna go. We have.
Oh, you never picked up the golf club to see if it was better than your pipe.
I thought about it, and then I assumed that it was worse, or at least
Huh?
it might deal more damage, but it would be more flimsy.
I think that is probably a fair assessment. I don't actually know.
And I was like, that kid's probably still out there, so I don't need to go get it. Push the seeds into the brownie with your finger. Okay, let's
Is this pot brownie?
is the flashlight powered? Or should I use my
It
cell
looks
phone?
like it doesn't have a battery in it. The flashlight. Because if it did, it would most likely have like a number next to it.
Has 0 charges, but needs
Yep.
1.
So you could see if you could take your battery out of your phone.
That's not. Phone batteries don't go in flashlights.
I am aware, but I'm saying that might be an option.
Oh, flares.
I'm also gonna go ahead and point out again, probably better to just use your dark vision.
Weird. Sports jersey? What is this?
What team is it? This is important.
Oh, it's a dryer. It's another. They have 2 sets. They have 2 washers and 2 dryers in 2 different places.
Absolute luxury. Complete ridiculousness.
It is. What's over here?
Is this a basement room?
It's a television.
Oh
What
my
the
god, this is a man cave.
Fuck is this?
Found a man cave.
A stereo system. A pair of golfing gloves. Ooh, is that better than my
Disgusting.
other gloves?
Not sure. You can probably compare them, but it looks like they're about the same.
God damn it! How do I tell?
I mean, you'd probably need to look at the, go select your light gloves.
Mm-hmm.
Hit enter. So it'll tell you their stats, like average coverage 95%. That means like the chance that it actually acts as like protection. Then it gives you the stats for what the protection are. So protection, bash 2, cut 2, ballistic 2. And also it gives you a warmth value for how warm they keep you. These actually look basically identical to the golfing gloves. The golfing gloves were a 90% coverage instead of a 95%. So
So they're worse.
they are slightly worse. I didn't look at what the weight was for both of them. That sort of matters, I guess, but yeah.
Oh, there is a compare hotkey?
Oh,
I guess
now I know. I couldn't
not,
remember off the top of my
without
head.
picking it up. Me. I already dropped them. What is this? Is that desk? What is this? Bubble wrap. Oh.
For just when you really need to make some noise.
Oh, there's a laptop computer.
I'm actually pretty sure you can like set bubble wrap down as like a trap for zombies to walk on to alert you when they're coming.
Good.
Which honestly is just kind of amazing.
Can I try to turn the light on?
Try it. See if it works.
How do I use the light?
My guess is like if you were going to, you'd have to like try pressing E and interacting with it. It may be a case where you cannot turn the light on because there's no power anymore.
There's a punching bag. Oh, trash can. Oh. There's
Love digging through
power
the
in the
trash.
bunker. What is this thing? I don't know what this thing up here is.
To the
Oh,
top
it's a
left.
speaker cabinet.
Mm.
Okay. What are these things? Utility shelves. X's look. Oh, that's just that again. Okay. That's not actually that. Helpful. One unsealed plastic bottle of salt water. Okay.
Salt water is useful for like some crafting stuff later, but
Yeah. I'm now hiding in a
obviously don't drink
box.
it. Yes, you are.
Oh, fuck. Aluminum bat sounds good.
Oh, hell yeah. That's extremely good.
Yes. Dispose of pipe and wield aluminum bat. I'm pretty sure that bat's gonna be better.
Oh, it is. Pipe is just a very easy to get, like, serviceable weapon at the very start of the game. Pipes have useful crafting uses, but probably not something you need to worry about right now. You can drop it if you want, or just carry it around.
I was trying to test the comparison thing.
Yeah, I'd select the pipe and see if any, like, what the menu options are. Because if you select the bat, like, that's the one you're currently holding, so
Yeah.
you won't have anything to compare it against.
Yeah, I was trying to press the L. That didn't.
That might have been
anything.
capital I rather than L.
Oh god, of course it is.
You'd probably have to do it outside of your inventory.
Oh, of course. It couldn't be. You wouldn't go into your inventory and tell it to compare to another thing.
Yeah, you have to select that.
Oh
Yeah, you
my
got it.
god. Nope.
Most likely it's gonna be tab to get over to your.
Nope.
Try the right caret.
Nope. Wait. Nope. Why does right not work, but left works? Okay. Yes, the bat is much better, but that's cool to see.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't know if you heard my roommate laughing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that was her laughing at this is how Japan attacked Pearl Harbor according to flat earthers. I'm sure you can imagine what it looks like, but I'm gonna link it to you anyway.
What?
How else would they do it?
Oh no, I can't pull it. I can't get out. This game is hard to like alt tab out of, or it's not even alt tabbing because it's a window, but to get something else to come up.
Well, you just need to alt tab.
Well, that worked before. It does not work now.
Look, can you see your stream chat?
Yes.
Can you select your stream chat?
Yes, because that's on my other monitor. The question is, yes, this now opened it up in the browser that's on my first monitor, which the game. Okay, but I can like see it for a second. Oh no, I can see it in the preview for the alt tab. There, okay, there we go. Well, uh, okay, I can see it.
Anyways, welcome to hell.
Okay. Uh, okay. I need to drop this pipe. Start a fire. It's a furnace.
Yeah, you can start firing a furnace. You'd need something to burn, which you don't really have much.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
They are
yeah.
sleepy.
Sleepy kitty.
One thermometer and one plastic bag of chewy candy. Fresh.
It's me. I'm the monster.
Hmm?
I redeemed a cat gets pass.
Oh. Hi, Dio. Hi, Rosa.
This is the content I crave.
Oh, what's that? That's a mannequin. Okay.
Yeah, don't you keep a mannequin in your basement for, welding?
Mhm.
What is this place? There's a lot going on here.
An armchair? A plant? So there's two armchairs with a facing a mannequin.
Yes.
There's a workbench.
Oh, that workbench looks
Oh
like
yeah,
it
with
might
a
have
bunch of
useful
stuff on it. Some scissors, a sewing awl, a needle. So Awesome Monthly. Is that a skill book?
Mm-hmm.
Clothing
If you read
designer's
that,
portfolio.
that's also a skill book.
So Awesome Monthly. I hope it's a different month. Lots of rags.
if you grab those books and go upstairs, go to somewhere where there's light, you could actually try reading one of them.
Let's pick up all this shit. Well, the tools, I guess.
Yeah. The other stuff might be useful if you wanted to try and make clothes, but also, probably not high on the list when you don't even have any tailoring skill.
Well, that's what the magazine is for.
Yep. But steps. This person had so many hobbies.
Well, maybe it's like, I mean, they had a bunch of bedrooms, so.
No, that's fair. I love that they each get their own basement room. Ooh, a tailor's kit. Tailor's kit is probably worth picking up.
Oh, yeah.
You can reload it with some thread, and it'll be useful for repairing stuff. Oh, it actually comes stocked. Okay.
Wow. What can I do with the mannequin? Oh, it just
You
has
can
some
put clothes on it.
Okay. Well, there's the layer close to skin versus layer normal. Oh, there's.
Yep.
That's okay.
There's a lot. Look.
Let's go read a book.
Read a book. Read a book.
Activate is different from read.
Yes.
It can be understood by beginners. Good. God damn it.
Yeah, you might want to go somewhere. Oh, the zombie child is to your east. Okay. Yeah, you'll probably want to stop reading.
Is this the zombie child? That's the
I'm
zombie
pretty sure.
child. Can see us.
Yeah. Yep. You're probably gonna have to go murder that zombie child.
Am I?
Yep.
Mona. Move. There you go. Mona.
Zombie child will most likely chase you now that it's spotted you.
Well, that's fine. I
Okay.
wasn't saying I was going to run from the zombie child.
Fair enough.
I was saying I'm not going to kill it. I'm going to put Mona in front of me. Where is... Okay, it's just the same zombie child?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You might want to move into one of the bedrooms rather than in the room with a bunch of windows pointing outside to the street.
Yeah. Maybe I should have gone in the window that was the room with the window that's already broken. Anyway.
I mean, you can open this window since you're on the inside now.
Well, that's true. Okay, Mona. Hang right there, please.
And now you can read in peace.
Well, that's true. I could. Oh. Wow. Oh, wait. So I skimmed it?
Yeah, so skimming in this case gives you like an idea of what the book does. Like basically its attributes, what you can learn from it, if it improves your skills, if it improves your morale. Now that you've done that, you can actually read it. You could also try skimming the clothing designer's portfolio to get that same sort of information. That'll
Oh, I did just. So I just. Did I not hit read before then?
Yeah, you hadn't skimmed it before then. Most likely you were starting to skim the Sewing So Awesome Monthly, but you stopped because you saw the child, so it didn't actually get to finish the task.
Can I scroll this text back up? Because it looks like it is too big.
I'm pretty sure there's a way. I don't remember the hotkey off the top of my head. I'm sorry. You can also just look at the item and I'll provide you that information now.
Oh, yeah, L is the move view thing. Oh yeah. Oh my god, look at all those crafting recipes. Can bring your tailoring skill to 8. But it requires tailoring level 5 to understand.
Yep.
Okay, so we don't have that yet.
Not yet.
Alright, let's try reading So Awesome Monthly. Yeah, let's read until we gain a level. Sure. Reading for fun. What is that?
And profit. So, reading skill books can actually train the skills of your nearby companions. So, like, if they also had a tailoring skill of 0, they would learn from this while you were reading it. So, you'd both be learning the tailoring skill.
Gotcha. Well, they've got to stand guard anyway. And kill that child when it shows up.
Looks like the child did not actually spot you. So,
Somehow. Not clear on how that happened.
eh. As you can see, like,
What?
your focus went down slightly while it was like training up your skill, and your mood improved because reading a book boosted your morale. So,
Oh. Yes, now I'm. Yee! So now I can no longer learn from So Awesome Monthly.
yes,
Sadly.
you can still read it for fun, but you've reached the maximum skill level that will bring you to.
There's a balaclava in here.
You know, for all the skiing they do.
It has. If it has recipes you don't know, it's still useful. Oh. Oh, I don't learn the recipes. Didn't know that.
Yeah, so for some recipes you need either like other skills to be able to make use of them, or you need to like actually do the recipe to memorize it. So
There's binoculars.
it's worth keeping a copy around, but we are probably not getting to that point in this stream.
Double the distance around you that is mapped during your travels. Cool. Also rum. Leather belt. Just putting on as many clothes as possible.
Yeah, that's gonna bite you in the ass later, but for now, you can look silly.
How did I do this before?
Do what?
Pick up only one of the thing.
Press a number, in this case 1, and then the corresponding letter.
That's what I did.
Mm.
Oh, I did. No, I picked up both of them. Okay, well now I have one. Just in case.
Oh no, I fucked up.
What?
A different video game.
Are you playing a different video game?
Yes.
Wow. I can't open this window any further? Oh, I could just...
I mean,
Okay.
it's open, so
It just didn't look
yeah.
very open.
Nah, that's fair.
Alright, well, I'm leaving this house. I think we did good.
Now you can investigate something else.
The hell is that? Birdhouse Monthly. Oh, I go read about birds.
Oh yeah, love birds. Ugh.
Many people have bathrooms with big windows right next to their front door. Door's locked. Of course it is. What's that one? Then Bakiro Sun. Oh, I guess it's another book because it's red. Oh, hey, this door's open. What even is this? This is like a garage or something?
Sorry, I was looking at a different window.
Oh, I think it's a garage. Maybe?
Yeah, that's a garage.
So these are this is the garage door.
Yep. Most likely there will be like some kind of. You might find tools over on like the shelving units at the side of the garage.
Mm. Oh, I can't see them anymore. I need to go back. A chair. A desk. Oh, a handheld game system.
Oh yeah, you got a game
Get a Game
for those
Boy.
mood points.
Hazard zombie. Oh, it's a zombie in a hazard suit. Spotted another zombie. Where? Holy crap, it's very far away. That's good. Kitchen?
So, something it is worth saying is like if you want to explore around a house without worrying about being seen by the outside, you can actually go up to windows and close the curtains on them,
Do all windows
like
have
by standing
curtains?
next to them and pressing C. It's especially useful for like when you want to go to sleep. Very much like minimizes the risk of zombies just wandering in. Yeah.
Do all windows have curtains?
Um, not every window has curtains, but like pretty much any house you wander into, they're gonna have curtains on their window.
Boy shorts, a dress shirt, eyeglasses. They're useless for starting fires. Thermal electric suit. Wow. That's intense. A tool belt. Oh. You can hit people with a tool belt.
You can hit people with most things.
Well, you know, I mean,
I'm just saying.
yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. I want to check that out. Western author Ella Moore relates the story of a dispossessed young man inspired by a heat stroke delusion to pursue justice against an evil land baron. Huh. Well,
Sounds like a good book.
go out into the. Let's go in. Oh, well. I was like, oh, I'll go into the bathroom and then close the window and then read, and then realized the problem with my plan. Let's try and read this.
Birdhouse Monthly.
Can increase your or bring your fabrication skill to 1. Oh, it's literally birdhouses.
Yes. It is not Birdwatchers Monthly.
So it's a magazine all about building birdhouses. A
I think it's
monthly
more just.
magazine.
I don't think it's specifically just about building birdhouses, but like, that's the like prototypical beginner carpentry task.
So as you're saying, it's a carpentry magazine that is like,
Yeah.
everybody builds a birdhouse.
Uh,
Oh my
No,
god.
it's not really what I was saying, but close.
Um, I built a birdhouse when I was a kid. It's the only thing I've
Uh,
ever built with wood.
I think I built a birdhouse. I think I also built a race car.
Oh, I made Pinewood Derby cars.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I think we might have used balsa wood.
yeah. Everybody's like, oh, you gotta figure out how much weight you can put on it and get it all maximized. And I was just like, I made a pickup truck because I thought it looked cool.
I made a banana car.
Oh, good, good.
It actually turned out to be the fastest in my class. I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna like turn this into an upside down banana, and
Oh, okay. I mean, that makes more sense. I was imagining
yeah,
it the other way.
no, though that's fair. That would have been funnier. Uh,
Um, let's requires intelligence. It just improves your morale. That's kind of what I figured. It is offset. I forgot. Yes.
this poor bunny.
What?
I just saw somebody just linked me something on Twitter.
Oh no. Um. All right. Let's see here. Did we? Oh, we need to go downstairs.
Yes. Did you look in the kitchen at all? I wasn't paying attention.
I mean, I kind of glanced at it. I don't think I looked
mean,
at
did you?
like if
Okay.
there was
Well,
anything in it.
eventually you'll need food because you are
Yeah.
hungry.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
What were those two things you were standing next to? Is that a washer and dryer?
Yeah, it's a washer and dryer.
Gotcha.
This is more like what I expect out of a basement.
You using a different tile set has completely fucked my ability to like read anything in this game.
Sorry. It's the
No, it's
default
fine.
tile set.
No, it's. Oh well, yeah. No, okay. Sorry. I thought you were still on the the last tile set. I forgot that you switched back to Altica.
Okay, this is a very large basement.
It's a very open air basement.
Yeah, well, it's unfinished.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is what a lot of our basements started as.
You have mini basements?
Well, I've lived in a number of different houses.
Fair.
Like 5 houses. As a kid.
Yeah, well, I've lived in like 17 houses.
I was just. I was, did a lot of finishing basements, working, doing whatever my dad told me to.
I get ya.
They're very home improvement people.
Yeah, I could tell from that sewing machine.
Oh my god! They redid the floor in that room recently themselves. Like they tore out all the carpet and put this new stuff down, and they didn't move that thing out of the room. They like rolled it off to one, like basically they put a bunch of floor down and then moved it onto the new floor, and then put the rest of the floor down where it had been and then moved it back. And it took like several weeks. I mean, they were basically only doing it on the weekends, but
Why wouldn't you just move it out of the room temporarily?
because it's too fucking big. I don't think they could move it out of the room. They assembled it in that room from the parts.
Oh God, okay.
I don't
Okay.
think they can.
You know what? Fair
I
enough.
think it's bigger than the door.
God.
Oh, there's zombies out here, weren't there? Yeah. That the same guy? Yeah.
The zombies are like forever away. You could go check out those cars without alerting them.
There was that hazmat zombie out here earlier,
probably-
but I think it's gone.
What are all of those dead bodies?
Tough zombies, zombie cops.
I do just want to say, most likely something there is killing them.
Uh-huh.
Just, be aware.
Well, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right?
Not sure about that one. Yeah.
There's a zombie.
What's that next to the hazmat zombie? Northwest of it.
Tough zombie. Zombie. These are all just zombies.
What's all that, like, debris around it?
Dirt? Shallow pits?
Really feel like there was probably a gun here at some point. Like an automated turret. Maybe they destroyed it.
This So why does the hazmat zombie? Why is its name like green background?
Good question. Not actually sure.
Okay. They can also see us.
Yep.
So. Oh, it's hitting a gigantic naked mole rat. Where's the gigantic naked mole rat?
I don't know. I don't see it.
But that's what it says. The hazmat zombie
Presumably,
is.
my guess would be in the middle of all of them,
Yeah.
but I don't see it.
But that's apparently what's attacking them. And is killing them.
You know what? Don't fuck with that mole rat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm
Oh,
getting.
now I can see the gigantic naked mole rat. All of a sudden. I don't know why. Let's go. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
A
they
huge,
big.
rumbling, mutated mass of wrinkly, nearly translucent. It's a gigantic naked mole rat. Parameticizers the size of an industrial excavator buckets.
They big.
Car-length whiskers. I think it should be bigger than one tile, based on this description.
You are correct. I think they just do it for gameplay's sake.
This is at least a large creature, if not huge.
Given you have the size of a car
Mm-hmm.
for comparison, probably bigger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are like a car is large at most, usually, which is 2 by 2 under D&D rules, 10 by 10 feet. These cars are bigger than that because the scale is bigger or smaller, so that thing should be big. Big as hell.
Well, that's why it's a capital M.
Uh-huh. Uh,
So
so does
you can
red mean
see,
it doesn't have gasoline?
yeah, you can see the vehicle tank had the like metric draining, which means it's basically not going to be holding any fuel. Similar story. That car also doesn't have any wheels. So, yeah.
I really wanted one of these to be to be active so that I could go try and run everything over.
That is 100% like the best early game strategy for dealing with town zombies is just fucking doing donuts on their heads.
I feel like the mole rat would probably not work well, but
I mean, you could give it a try. Cars are very deadly weapons. They go
I mean,
fast.
that's true. That's literally true.
Yep.
Brainless zombie to the north.
Yeah, that guy's forever north of you. He probably doesn't even see you. So he's still on the sidewalk.
Oh, there he is. Oops. Oh, what's in here? Standpipe maintenance log. Oh boy. I want a
I'm sure that's
standpipe
thrilling to read.
maintenance log. Where's this shocker zombie?
Northwest. It's all the way at the edge of your vision. You see that little lightning arc on the far left side?
Oh. Great.
Yeah. Sewers tend to have some weird zombies, like zombie technicians mostly. But
Oops. The door is locked.
you can smash it open, or smash the window literally right next to it,
Yeah.
because you're not getting in through those garage doors.
Feral human?
I feel like that's supposed to be feral human zombie, but I'm not sure.
I mean, aren't all the zombies feral?
Oh no, that's an @ symbol. That's probably actually a person.
Where is it? North?
Northwest of you. Northwest, not north. On the street, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Feral human. It still breathes, but the zombies treat it like one of them. Huh. Interesting. Zombie technician. It's all over there. Yeah. What, Mona? Mona says clearing the world, one dickhead at a time.
Oh, that vehicle might actually be in working condition.
What's all this then? Pliers. Sure. I bet I could use some pliers. Sewing kit. I mean, I already have.
You already have a tailoring kit, which is basically just a better sewing kit.
Oh, a dust mask. You know what that means.
I can't wait for the first time you try fighting something and you just like literally cannot even wield your bat because it's layered in too many clothes.
Let's see here. So what's this, this crate? That's a metal footlocker.
Yeah.
That's clearly wood. It's tiles.
Cwolf,
Uh-oh.
don't be a pain in the butt.
Sounded like footsteps. We can hear footsteps outside.
Probably coming because you smashed up that window.
Uh-huh.
You should examine the vehicle.
I was gonna do that. Crowbar? Oh. Seems fun.
That, I think, will let you actually jimmy windows open.
Let's see what's in here. A mechanical winch?
Yeah, that'll let you open the garage doors.
Oh, well, I don't want to do that, I think. Lots of noises outside. Don't think it has gas. Oh, it does have gasoline.
No, it has some gas, and it's got wheels. Yeah,
Okay.
this car's working.
Okay.
Oh, its battery is empty. Batteries are definitely one of the easiest things to replace.
We gotta get some jumper cables.
You could see if you can find a battery in a car that is not dead, not draining. But yeah, unfortunately, you could try starting the car to see if it takes, but
How do I try to start the car?
up carrot. Car's engine fails to start. You could just keep trying to see if you get lucky, but yeah.
making a lot of noise that
Yes,
there's
you
a lot
are.
of zombies outside.
Yeah, so most likely you'll need to replace the battery.
No one's come over here yet. They're all just out there.
Well, to be fair, garage doors are tough.
Yeah, they're not coming. They're not. I guess they're not. I mean, they're zombies. They're not smart enough to come around.
What's upstairs?
Lawnmower. The house, probably.
I'm not sure this is a house. This looks like a detached garage.
Well, that's an interesting display.
That's how you can tell when things are below you. Haven't you ever played Dwarf Fortress?
A smart lamp, an entertainment center. Yeah, there's a kitchen, a bathroom, some a suit, a bedroom. This is like a studio, but with a garage, like it's a house.
Fair enough.
Little living room. Like I guess no, there's no walls. I don't think. Well, I mean this. But... Interesting.
Tiny carbon monoxide house
SD.
for when you leave your car running.
Jesus. Food. A medium tin can of pork and beans.
Everything you've ever dreamed of.
Sealed. It's cold, but you know. Am I hungry? Oh, I am hungry.
You are hungry.
Okay. Yeah, I can
You
eat
could
this.
eat cold food.
I can
That's
eat
an
the
option.
pork and beans. It's fine. How do I eat it? Oh, I had to open it. Open. Mhm.
Yeah.
Pork and beans.
Eat.
Greasy prospector. Hickory smoked pig fat. You lost the contact to vegan, vegetarian. Yes, yes, it did. Huh. I guess there's. Is this a door, maybe? There might be a door to the bathroom. That might be it. What's over here? A desk. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Now we go downstairs. I wonder if they're still, banging on the doors. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well,
Well,
that's fine. Oh, hi. Zombie. I was like,
all right. been going for like 3 hours at this point, so I think you should probably fight something.
That's what I was gonna try and get it to. Okay, it's following. It's coming. Yeah, get it. They've got a bow?
Plink. Yeah, you can actually look at like what your companion has.
Oh no. Okay. Fine. I'm coming. Okay. Smash.
So you don't actually have to smash, you can just bump into them. Smashing is like specifically for like
Oh.
pulping corpses in this case.
I swing wildly and miss because my torso encumbrance throws me off balance.
Yep. Your torso is like heavily encumbered because you have like
Yeah,
50
but
items.
my armor protected me. Yeah! I clobbered the zombie for 36 damage and dealt a critical hit.
Good job. So now you'll most likely Mona will do this, but you'll want to pulp that corpse.
Uh-huh.
Yep, you got it.
Corpse is thoroughly pulped.
Yeah, that will prevent them from rising up.
They
again.
were reloading their bow. What's on the corpse? A fur scarf.
It's filthy.
Yeah, but that sounds like a slot I haven't filled.
Don't you have a necktie on?
Yeah, but you could have a necktie and a scarf on at the same time.
God.
Those have got to be different layers on the same slot. Right?
You can check.
Okay, let's see here. Oops. Good job. It might be, threatening me with disease or something, but
No, it's just dirty. You just need to wash it.
well, that's why you have to wash things so they don't get diseased.
I'm not sure that's the reason we wash clothes in modern context.
Well, there's presentational issues, but I think the disease part is important. God, I love how much shit I have on. I have a wristwatch on. I didn't even know that. It started with that.
That's why you can tell time.
Can I tell time?
Yeah, the time is 10:42:14 p.m. You can see it over on the right-hand side, below the date and.
Oh, I do see it now. Okay. We should probably finish the stream.
Sure.
I did kill a zombie though.
You did kill a zombie. I'm very proud of you.
I kind of understand what I'm doing.
You have a better understanding than when you started. Let's go
That's
with that.
true. Yes.
Everything's a learning process.
Uh-huh. Save.
So this was Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. It's free. And you too can be confused.
Next time, take the scarf off the body before pulping it. Do you think that might
No.
have had an impact?
It didn't.
Well, it
That's
should
a fair-
have.
You know what? It would have if the scarf wasn't already filthy.
Mm,
Maybe. I'm just saying, zombies are literally decaying. They already bled all over the thing even before you pulped the corpse.
Are they decaying though?
Well, zombie movies would have me believe.
Zombie movies would have you believe they're decaying, and yet they're frozen creatures that need no sustenance and which persist for months or years without ever actually decaying.
Well, you see, the reason why they don't like decay as rapidly as a body you actually put in the ground is because the ground has a bunch of things that actually speed along the decay process. Worms can't eat your corpse if you're moving around.
I don't think zombies demonstrate any kind of actual rotting usually. Like
They don't. Look, these are fictional creatures, Cwolf.
there also tend to be like immediate like it seems like you get turned into a zombie and then they immediately look like a rotting corpse that's been like in the ground
Yep,
for a certain amount of time and then they stay there and never change.
correct.
Very strange.
Do you want to come up with a headcanon as to why the disease which causes zombieism to causes you to instantly I don't know, decay like 3 days and then not any further?
No, I'm just gonna suggest it's ideology.
It's pure ideology, Sewell. That's why.
It is. Save. Yes.
Yay.
Alright. Thanks to everyone for joining us tonight. Thank you. Special thank you to Mary for bearing with me and teaching me this game. Um, uh,
You
there.
can follow for notifications of when I go live. You can...
There will be a stream tomorrow night, um, which we'll see what it actually is. It may just be starting Tiberian Sun. It may be something different. We'll see. Um, the rest of the streams are on the schedule. You can. God damn it! You already. God damn it! You can sub for emotes of the cats. Uh, okay, I'll back.
You can redeem points to get cat pets. Look, I feel like you really need to add you can redeem points to get cat pets to your spiel. It's been missing from the look.
I don't need to advertise that more.
I don't think enough people know that they can get cat pets, okay?
They can figure it out.
It's the only thing worth redeeming.
I think it tells people if they get enough points, right?
I mean, yes.
It's like, hey, you can do this. Yeah, thanks everybody who hung out in chat. It is a lot of fun for us. I hope it is fun for you, and I hope you join us again in the future. Goodbye.
Bye.